welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
I'm Still Reserved. And tonight we have, from Founders, the ultimate Oktoberfest. Why is it so ultimate? Well, why don't you go ahead and tell them why it's ultimate?
Apparently it's 10% barrel aged, so that's a thing.
It is a thing.
At first I thought it was just a normal Oktoberfest, and then I was like, oh, that's 10%.
Coming at you, Radar.
Apparently we're just going with high ABV beverages all the time.
Man, we're getting really good at that.
Coming at you, Special K.
Ooh.
You know what? Woo! For barrel age, that's not as dark as I was expecting it to be.
It smells like nothing but
Coming at
barrel.
me.
It's all barrel all the time.
Yeah, actually. It's kind of sweet. It's sweeter than I was expecting it to smell.
It's got a beautiful amber color, though.
It is very attractive on the color. Yeah. Looks nice. It's a slight red, amber. Yeah, it's like an amber color. Head is slightly off-white. It's very creamy looking, actually.
It's like barrel and bread.
It's very bready and barrel forward. Let's take a taste of this. 10%, man. Ooh.
It's waterier than I was
Tastes
expecting.
like crackers.
The wheat crackers? Like wheat saltines?
Hey, guys.
Yeah, a little bit.
This don't feel like no 10%.
It do not.
It doesn't. It sort of tastes like bourbon and crackers. Bourbon, wood, and crackers.
And
That
water.
Yeah.
It's still pretty
Well,
sweet.
water just on the... It's watery. I was expecting it to be a little bit thicker.
I would agree.
Me too.
I don't hate it, though. I was expecting the bourbon to be overpowering. It's there. I think it's what's giving it the crackery. It's so crackery.
Yeah, and I just ate crackers.
Does it
So
taste?
I can agree to that.
Does it taste like an Oktoberfest beer?
A little bit. The crackeriness reminds me of an Oktoberfest, but nothing else in the beer does, which makes sense because it has a lot of things that a traditional Oktoberfest wouldn't have. It does say on the bottle that it's a traditional Marzen that they just throw in a bourbon barrel. And this is part of the Bourbon Barrel Age series, so they have that series going on.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
So this was bottled at the very last week of July, so it's about a month old.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. It's warming me up a little bit now that I've had a few drinks of it. Like I feel the warmth.
That 10% could really, really mess somebody up because it's wateriness and it's not tasting like it's 10%, sort of combined to make me think, oh, this is like 5, maybe 6%, possibly.
Just so drinkable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you're just gonna be like glug 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 because it's got the thickness of water.
You could pour this into a pint glass and kill it, and then your friend goes, "Oh, that was 10%," and you go, "I'm gonna go take a nap now."
I feel as though that'd be a conversation me and you would have, except I want to say I'm gonna go take a nap now. I'm just like, cool.
$3.79 for a single. It's 10%. It's barrel aged. It's not that bad.
That's not.
Founders beers have come down a bit. What they used to be when you had to pay $25 for KBS. Now KBS is only like $19.99.
Yeah, that's a really nice change.
Yeah.
Also, you're allowed to buy an entire 4-pack of them.
Right. Dun, dun, dun.
Instead of going up to the counter being like, "Hey, do you have any KBS? Can I buy one?" Also, Gumball Head, same way.
So, this beer, it's so unique and interesting. It's an interesting spin on Oktoberfest. A lot of people don't like to see the twist. The fact that they did a traditional Marzen and then just put it in a barrel, I like that as opposed to adding fruit or trying to change the beer style. All they really did was just put it in a barrel, and it still sort of tastes like a Marzen, just with a little bourbon characteristic and a little woodiness to it. That being said, I think I'm going to give this a 7. It's so unique that I recommend people try it, at least get a single of it. It's probably one of the most unique Oktoberfests you'll have, that's for sure. What do you two think?
I'm going to agree with you on that 7 there. And to go ahead and give it a try. And just be careful, because it don't feel like no 10% that I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
and it'll creep up on you. Also, you know, you watch yourself with it.
You watch yourself. Be careful.
You want to end up under a bridge.
No.
Drink a 4-pack of this.
Drink 4-pack of this, you're gonna end up under that bridge,
Whispering
like,
to people.
where my pants go?
No, you're going to be like, you ever drink Bailey's out of a shoe? That's the first thing you're going to be saying.
To cross my bridge, you must answer me these 3 questions. That's not how that line goes at all.
You're just a scaly manfish. We can't do anything about it.
Anyways, I'm going to give it a 6.5. I'm going to ruin your all's perfect 7s.
You should just want
The price. The price.
It's 10% and it's barrel aged.
That's
so.
true.
It's 10% and it's barrel
That's
aged.
true. I would still buy a 4-pack of it.
Right.
It's a nice beer. It's also, I don't think it's wrong to put it down as an Oktoberfest. It still feels like an Oktoberfest beer. Tastes like an Oktoberfest beer. Just got some extra stuff that I wasn't really expecting.
Well, they clearly let you know that.
And they
hey,
also
this is
have an
bourbon.
Oktoberfest, just like a straight regular Oktoberfest, which is also pretty good.
I would have actually read the bottle before, I bought it, which I did not. But I know the original Oktoberfest they have comes in an orange bottle.
Reading is for nerds.
Apparently, I pretty much go off how pretty the bottle is. I'm like, that bottle's pretty.
That bottle's pretty. It's got numbers. It's got a 10. Ho ho.
That's what I didn't know it was 10%.
It's got a fish on it? Fantastic. I'll take all of them.
Yeah, fish are automatic.
That's automatic.
Tea and fish are automatic.
Fish on can? You had me at fish on can. Fish on bottle, same thing as can.
You know, they've been doing some like crazy stuff with their cans and bottles here lately. That's a different company. Never mind.
You know, one thing about Founders is people don't. I really enjoy their squatty bottles. It keeps the beer colder longer, and it fits better in the refrigerator. Like,
I mean, I do like the bottle.
Yeah.
You can
I'm
stack
just the
it up quite a bit better.
squattier bottles. They just, for this fridge specifically, normal size bottles are a 1/4 inch too tall. These fit perfect. Founders bottles fit perfect in my refrigerator. And that goes for a lot of fridges.
I wonder how many.
I'd mostly just buy cans.
I wonder how many
I
red
do too,
stripes
but-
we could fit in your refrigerator.
Probably a lot.
Why would you?
Yeah.
I like red stripe.
I'd rather, if I was going to, man, it's alright.
I
would drink it.
Mostly I like the form factor of the
You know
bottle.
what?
The bottle's
It's
like
been a
this
while.
tall. You can have a lot of red
since
stripe.
I've had red stripe, so.
A while.
Alright. You recommend it?
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
thinking
I'd get a
you didn't recommend
4-pack.
it.
Why not?
Alright, well, that has been our episode. If you would like to see anything else on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that thank you button or the thumbs up button to support the channel. I'm Special K.
I'm still reserved.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for watching.
Ultimate Oktoberfest. Founders Ultimate
Whoa!
Oktoberfest.
What?
The bitch is 10%!